There's a gospel song called It's Amazing. It's by a group called Masters 3. And in the song, they talk about prayer. And they talk about a time a child was sick. And said they called on an old prayer warrior. And it says they're over there in the corner, Grandpa praying. And that child through the night pulled through. And then they say, it's amazing what a prayer can do. Well, it's true. It's true. But the problem is, where do you find these old prayer warriors? And does it have to be an old prayer warrior? I mean, can it be a young prayer warrior? Well, maybe that's just a seed that I've just dropped in your mind, that you could become a young prayer warrior who will someday be an old prayer warrior. But think of all the lives that you could touch along the way. Because the truth of the matter is, there's desperation all around. There are people struggling through so many things in life. There's sickness, there's disease, there's famine, there's war, there's financial desperation. People they're dealing with it. And oftentimes they themselves don't even know how to go about praying. But there are those who do. So I'm going to help you through some of these things this week on the broadcast. First of all, I want to deal with why is it that people don't pray? And why is it that people do pray? And so we ask the question, why do we pray? What is the purpose of prayer? Well, I think most people would say blessings. Blessings. We want to be in that channel of God's blessings, where it talks about, like in Malachi, where it says God will open the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing. I think that's probably the first thing that comes to people's mind, but there's more important things than that. And I think mostly it's the relationship with God that you develop in your prayer life. If you are a person and you talk to God every day, then you're going to get to know God, and God's going to begin to be able to work through your heart. But there's something else you have to consider. In order for you to pray and to be able to truly touch heaven, the first thing you have to do is you have to confess your sins. And I'm talking about truly repentant confession. That means if I know every day I got to go before God and I got to tell him what's been going on in my life, it just might cause me to want to correct a few things so I don't have to go through this again every day. So we have to ask God to forgive us and cleanse us from our sin so that we may approach the throne of God. You see, it works on our relationship with him and our relationship with ourselves. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.